Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Tower of Doom Week 10 Day 4. So today, I guess we'll start off with just doing a little bit of extra Doom, maybe just one floor, just to get one of the rainbow ones in. Other than that, we're going to be doing all of the dailies that we need to do on this account, as well as all the other weeklies that we still need to finish up, which I believe is mainly just PvP at this point. And then head over to Nintendo Switch account and then do some of those on there as well, like Guild Wars and maybe just a little bit of PvP on there. But yeah, it is Vault event this weekend, and I will be grinding that on my main account once it comes around, about 7 hours from now. So I do want to make sure that we have all of the weekly stuff done before then, so we don't have to worry about that, so we could focus entirely on the Vault key grind. So that's pretty much the game plan, just get all that done before that timer expires. And we'll probably stream for about an hour and a half, 2 hours right now, doing most of that. Oh, and of course we have the class event today for the Orb-weaver. I guess we'll do that. It's relatively easy because we just run Dawnbringer with a couple yellows for this particular event. Well, we'll start off with just this one round of Tower of Doom real quick. Get the floors down. Apparently someone just did a legendary task. We have 6 sigils. That should be way more than enough, probably even with 50% extra stats. We're on floor 26, so not a mandatory floor, but I do want to get it done. Where on earth is our hasty thing? There it is. Looks like the only room we have to do is 5 and then move on. So yeah, we could actually throw quite a bit of extra stats if we wanted to. We could go all in for 100% extra stats. I don't know, do we go that far? That's a little overkill. I guess we'll go for it though. We have enough sigils for that, right? Yeah, 3 and 3. So yeah, might as well. And we'll just go run it with the standard team that we've been using. Pride, Yasmin's Pride Shaman with Apothecary, double Ketris. Been working out pretty well. Get those free dooms. Unfortunately, we stopped getting any scrolls beyond 25, or with the 25 being the final one that you end up getting it on. I think it's a little bit of mana there. But our stats aren't too bad compared to theirs after we get that 100% extra stats. Still quite a bit lower though. Definitely noticeably lower. But still not that bad. Okay, we'll go take the brown for now. Be another Yasmin's Pride. I don't think we really even need any more than that. Just 2? How much damage you got? 380. Okay, I guess we will need a little bit more than that then. Do we have alignment on that? Should probably double check. But luckily we do have it right there on green. Let's go for another Yasmin. Oh, I should have done it on the other one. And then we could have had enough damage for it. Oh well. I guess we'll triple Ketris. We'll do that. Oh, wait, that doesn't die? Well, luckily we have him in enraged skull range. Expecting to need another Ketris for him. Was expecting that to die though. No skull. I'll just skull distract and hope he goes for it. Nope, he does not. Luckily he leaves us some skulls that we can take, and at this point I might as well just kill him with skulls. Since we can just take a few of them. Do we have an extra turn on that? Yes. Or no, but we can take double skull and then he's dead. And there we go. Oh, never mind, that was extra turn. Supposed to be double skulled so he would have died anyways. And then we can take out the final battle. We actually didn't bother actually facing any of the rainbow ones yet. I guess we'll do it on normal difficulty just for fun. Keep it at the standard. See how it goes. Because this is the hardest fight we'll get. I don't believe it gets any harder than this. It's not technically the hardest because that one Spirit Fox fight a little bit earlier could have actually gotten us a bit harder than this one. But still technically the hardest that we'll get up to as far as stats are concerned. This is the highest it goes. Okay, so we'll go get that converted so we can get another Yasmin. Oh, I forgot to take that purple. It's not too big a deal though. What else? Let's grab the purples, get another brown. Do we have any here? Yeah, let's take that one. And now we just need to do that 2 more times. To get that Apothecary. I probably should have went for green there before I did that. Well, then again, never mind. It won't matter. I won't need Apothecary. I just need to go grab brown or green here. We'll take it off the skull. Why not? Poke him a little bit, get our free manas. And it should pretty much be a match. We just have to go cast this twice now. One right there, and that's a match. That is enough damage, right? Yeah, 475. Luckily, we have auto boost ratio. So we no longer need to worry about what on earth it'll hit. And obviously, as you can see here, we no longer get the scrolls anymore, which is why it's not worth going beyond 25. Or I should say 26 and further. Because you do need to finish out 25. Anything that's 26 or further is kind of pointless because all it does is give you a little bonus thingy. It no longer gives you those scrolls that are used to upgrade the weapons, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's that. Still pretty easy, even without any of the extra bonus stats, at least with that team anyways. Okay, that was a legendary task. Nice. I'll go grab that then. And I guess we'll go head over to the class event then. Also, hello everyone. Hello Humberto. Hello William. Hello Stacy. Hello Steve. Hello Asm Guy. Hello Lion. Lynn. Hello Chongi. And hello Chris Border. Welcome everyone. Did you miss a lot? Nope, we pretty much just started. Got some Tower of Doom done. Gonna go finish out the class event real quick. I'm just running with Titan. Running it through real quick with Dawnbringer and 3 yellows. Is basically what this team is. And you can just run Mang with a bunch of support otherwise. Or any AoE weapon with a bunch of support. There really isn't too many options that you have for this current event. I believe I showed a cheaper team for Monday too. I think it was something with Mang, Dark Maiden, something. Probably Dolgopher for the summon and like one other thing. But there are very few options for this event. And almost all of it's just centered around your hero. Regardless. Yeah, I'm finally starting to almost feel 100%. Still got the cough thing. Other than that, I haven't really had any other issue. Appetite's been back. Haven't really had like a fever or anything. So, yeah, nice to see that things are getting back to normal. And hopefully the cough will go away in about a week or so. Let's take a look for now. Apparently we got new mail. A bunch of people doing legendary tasks all of a sudden. Yeah, any damage source other than Ketris would work there. Ideally one that has HP boost ratio. Okay, what do I even go for here? I'm actually going to deny yellow just because he's Valraven. Definitely always got to deny out the yellow from Valraven. Don't want him escaping. It actually costs 30 gems if he ends up escaping from this game mode. Makes it not worth going for. Because your reward is less than 30 gems for the entirety of this. Actually, given that daily tasks got buffed, I'm not even sure if it's worth going for these free battles anymore. Unless you specifically need the XP for the hero class. And obviously we have Orb-weaver max, so we don't really need it. Because the only thing we're getting out of this is spending like 20 minutes to get 25 gems. That's the only thing we really get out of it. Which isn't really too good of a trade-off. I don't know, I guess with this team it's kind of going at a decent pace. Seems to be going down quicker than 1 per minute. Let's just grab that for now. Oh, did I say something earlier about stats effects? Yeah, Apothecary probably cleansed us. Got rid of it, so we didn't need to worry about it. I almost keep forgetting that she even has cleanse. She already has such a good base ability. He has a whole cleanse on top of it. A Discord bot that will notify people if whenever I'm streaming. I do not know of one. I do need to look into Discord stuff eventually, though. I still don't even have my own server. I personally don't use Discord enough to really justify it, but I don't know, maybe I will start eventually. I can still use it on occasion, I just don't use it like every day. I'll take that one down for now. But yeah, I have no clue how you would get a bot for that. But there are quite a few decent bots around the community. I believe there's even one now that will like show the team if you put like that little code thing in. I believe there's one that shows you what the team actually is within Discord, which is pretty cool. I believe the Terran's World bot ends up having that on it, among many other features. Yeah, the addition of the I of course covered the video for 4.4 earlier, but yeah, by far the best thing that came from most recent patch is the team function, being able to copy paste, share them so easily, and all that. Very, very nice feature. And second best would probably have to be the rework to the dailies. Not only are they less time consuming, but they are technically, I think they're almost better loot. If you get lucky enough, it is better loot. And it already has a pretty consistent baseline. Also, it's a lot more gem-based than the previous one, which is actually more beneficial to me, at least, or at least the endgame people. I'm not sure how much of a difference that would really be to other people, but it does seem to give a lot more gems than it does keys, which is really nice, because they've been basically just constantly taking away ways of obtaining gems. And the most recent patch actually overall increased the rate of gems rather than reducing it, without adding any sinks at all, which is pretty nice. Because before from the weekly objectives, and even the daily task, you would often get like 1 gem key, 2 gem keys, multiple gem keys, some event keys, stuff like that. And while you still get some keys from the current system, it is mostly gems now. You get like a guaranteed 20 per day, so 140 gems per week guarantee. And that's on top of whatever else you might get in between the other tasks. Which is pretty good given that the most amount of gems that you could get from the previous system, not counting dailies, but just from the weekly objective was, I believe, 180. Because you would get a 120, and I believe you could get 60 from the other. I believe around a 180 was the highest you could get previously, not counting daily tasks. And if you count daily tasks, I believe that brings it up to around, probably I want to say 220 to 250. But you get a guaranteed 140 now, just assuming you do that daily one every single time. You can get lucky and get an additional 80 on a given day, which would instantly, if you do that on a given week, boost that 140 all the way to 220, which would already bring it to the previous format. And then you also have the really quick gem-related ones that give anywhere from like 10 gems to, I think the highest one is almost 150 gems or something. The legendary gem drop. I forget the exact amount, but I'm pretty sure it was 150. I know it was over 100. It was either exactly 100 or over 100. Either 100 or 150. I believe it was 150. I think I have it screenshotted somewhere. Actually, let me go check my screenshots. Pretty sure I screenshotted it. I forget if I actually screenshotted the loop of it, though. Good double check. View. Screenshots. So yeah, it's buried underneath a billion screenshots. I need to go through these. They are taking up so much room on my computer. I think 10% of my memory on this computer, which has a little over a terabyte, are literally just Gems of War screenshots from the last 4.5 years. That is how many screenshots I have. Let me see. Oh no, I might not have actually screenshotted the page. Oh, also I finally got a Mythic task today, by the way. I didn't even go show that yet. I got my first ever Mythic task. I heard that their only Mythic task appears to be this key one, but it seems to be pretty good. 1 second, let me see if I can actually screenshotted the gem one. I want to see, what is the highest gem you can get on a day? And I don't believe you can repeat the same resource. So the most you can get on a day is 100 plus whatever the legendary gem is. But I believe that comes out to 250 gems, which is insanely good. More than what you would get for a whole week before. Of course, you'd have to get lucky to get it. Oh no, I screenshotted the gem thing, but I didn't actually screenshot the page that the gem thing was on. Fail. Oh wait, never mind, I did. Wrong one, I was looking at the wrong one. Dig for gems, tier 5, which is a legendary one. How many gems is this? My computer would ever open it, come on. I know there's a billion screenshots here, but just open this one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, if I ever load. Any day now. Oh, I'm waiting for that. Might as well play. Let's take red for now. Here for sky yellow. Which you just denied. Okay, there's the legendary gems. So it's a 40, a 30, a 20, and a 10. Okay, I lied. It's not 150. It is, what is that, exactly 100? Yeah, it's exactly 100. So a legendary gem drop gives 100 gems. Which means you could theoretically get 200 gems in one day. Pure gems, like actual gems. 100 from a legendary gem drop from one of your 3 tasks. And another 100 if you get lucky enough to get one of those objectives that tell you to kill a color. So it's actually possible in this new format in one day to gain more gems than you would in an entire week on the previous format. Pretty cool. Of course, you need to get lucky on that. But there's plenty of other drops that are still decent even if you don't get lucky on it. And even the baseline for it's at least like 160 if not higher. Because you're at minimum getting 140 even if you get no gem drops whatsoever. 140 gems a week. Speaking of that, there's our 20 gems. that guarantee 140 per week. But anyways, let's go to our things right here. So we didn't get any gem-related one, but I finally got this mythic one, which is pretty cool. It's worth around... it's 10 gem keys and 2 VIP keys. That's theoretically, if you bought them at the lowest price, that's 200 gems. Though, if you break it down to their actual gem value... Oh no, how much is a VIP key worth again? What is 2,250 divided by 50? That's how much each one is worth. Let me go do the math on this real quick. Math time! Let's see, 2,250. Divide that by 50. That comes out to 45. 45 times 2 is 90. These were also 90. So, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that is worth 180 gems if you end up getting the mythic keys. This is the first time I've ever seen it. That's the highest value you can get. Not actual gems, but it's worth, if you were to buy these with gems, 10 gem keys and 2 VIP keys and 50 bulk. The cheapest that would cost you is 180 gems. And the most expensive would, of course, be 200. But normally you'd buy them in bulk. But anyways, let's go run this down with, what am I looking for? Where's my Explorer team? Oh, it's all the way at the top. I really need to organize these still. Oh yeah, all the fights for these are really, really easy. They're like pet level difficulty. Some of them even easier than pet level difficulty. Actually, most of them are easier than pet level difficulty. Like, these don't even get up to the difficulty of Explore. These barely even get up to the difficulty of Challenges. Like, right here, this is weaker than Challenges. They are super, super weak for some of these. Thank you, Christy. I've been feeling a decent amount better. A little bit of a cough. Other than that, it's been good. Well, there's our glory. Not that much glory, but hey, better than nothing. Go claim some food. Kind of like doing pet battles, except we are guaranteed getting food. And similar to pet battles, they are also all 2 EXP per battle. I believe I'm using Warlord right now, so that's 2, or Sunspear actually. That's 2 free Sunspear EXP each battle, or whatever hero class you want to use. Ah, we didn't get a Cascade. Oh, we'll grab that. Take Sunbird, dead. Is there a faster team for PvPs besides Key Team? Yeah, Key Team is not supposed to be quick. You would normally need to use Skull Spam to quick rush PvP these days. Actually, that's something I'm probably going to be messing around with as soon as we get to that point. Is messing around with Web Spinner. Web Spinner is a pretty fast option for it these days with his triple skull damage. We'll probably mess around with that with a couple different teams. Yeah, Divine Ball Aquilin team also pretty quick, which is one of those variants of skull spams. Okay, let's go claim our really big reward now of all these keys. 180 gems worth. Yeah, this is the first time we got to see a mythic task. Pretty nice. From what I've heard from other people, this is the only mythic task. Is this specific key one, which gives 10 gem keys and 2 VIP keys. Yeah, that's really solid loot. Do I have a drop for that? No, I did not, so let's take a red. Oops, why am I using this against this? I should have switched the key for this. But oh well. Let's take that, take the other one. Don't have enough split damage, so I'll just go for, no point in taking Skull either because he has so much reduction. Go and get all the mana we need for it, and then the Sunbird kill his entire team. We'll have end his turn, and there we go. Wait, is the final fight really a Cedric with 3 gnomes? That's funny. Let me go switch over to Key real quick for these final 2. Where's my Key team? There we go. Doing it with Warlord just for the XP. Obviously, Warlord is horrible on this team. But need to get it leveled. I'm going to be power grinding that all the way to 100 this weekend. As well as Sunspear to at least 70, if not higher. Okay, get our double kill. Take our green. Get all of our mana for Key again. And dead. And then take out the other one. Oh yeah, it is a bunch of gnomes. That's funny. Not exactly that, but yeah, it's Cedric with Valraven, the normal gnome, and Soul Gnome. Technically, that's not a gnome. I don't know, I guess it is. Also does a lot of stats. Wow. I'm actually was expecting these to be closer to these stats, like for all of them. Actually, really surprised they made a good majority of them so weak. But I guess they wanted it to be accessible to all players. Because even this battle, even though it has really high stats, it's super easy because of what the composition of the team is. I say that as we're almost dying to it. That is a lot of skull damage. Luckily, we have infinite tanks. Okay, now we just need to do that again. Another double key will kill. If he doesn't kill us first, haha. Look at that true damage. Him escaping actually is not a bad thing. He has no loot specifically attached to him. So these things escaping would actually be beneficial. And he's dead. He actually died to burn of all things. And there we go. 2 VIP keys. Why on earth is the border for VIP keys epic rarity? Why? They should definitely be mythic. That is quite literally the best key in the game, except for I guess maybe a vault key. But I guess vault keys has a legendary border, doesn't it? That's weird. No keys have a mythic border on them. Okay, I guess that slightly makes sense because this actually is a worse key than vault keys. But still, seems so weird to see like an epic border around the best key in the game, basically. Yeah, we got some VIP keys now. Not sure if I actually want to use it. You always want to save them for Mythic. They have the highest drop rate for Mythics in the entire game. It's so high that it's actually a whole 1% chance per key that you end up getting a Mythic off of them. So within 100, you would generally get one. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, but a pretty good chance within that many. But yeah, you always want to save them for Mythics. It's by far the highest drop rate of Mythics in the entire game. So we'll save that for next month's Mythic. The first Friday of every month, so we'll save that until then. Hello, Leonardo. I've been doing pretty good. Okay, next order of business. I guess we go and spam some PvP. Oh, wait. Did we finish out the class event? Never mind. Let me finish out class event, and then let's go do PvP. Need to go get the last of our gems from this. Oops, I didn't mean to collect. We go fight this, and then we have another 5 battles after this. Also, we still need another Vow Raven. Make sure it doesn't escape whenever we get it. Ideally, it would have been on this battle because it would have been lower stats. Now has a higher chance of escaping since it's going to be on the stronger battle. Which is unfortunate. I'm trying to kill Dawnbringer. I need that. That is quite literally our entire team. Until I Weaver once. There we go. Hey, Weaver got to do something for once. Okay, now we just have to take all 5 of these out. Yeah, there's a lot of class events that have pretty limited troop selection. For often, not for class events, you just kind of have to do it with Hero Dawnbringer, Hero Black Manacle, or Mang. Those are generally your choices. And you just run it with Titan or similar hero class. Right now, I'm just running it with Titan to get through it quickly for the gems. What else we need? Grab that for now. Get a red over. And Dawnbringer. Oh, good. We got the Vow Raven all the way in the back, so he's not going to escape. And now he's dead. And now we can Weaver kill him. What mana do I need for that? I need purple or green. So let's need purple, and he's dead. What does Fairy Fire do? It increases the amount of damage that casts do by 50%. So, for example, the amount of damage that you specifically do off these ability things. So, in the case of Dawnbringer, if something was Fairy Fired on the opposing team, it would end up doing 14 extra damage right now because it would round down. Actually, a little bit more than that. So it's going to get 10 additional damage. That'll bring it to 39. And Fairy Fire will make it so it does 50% more. So half of 39 ends up being 19. So what would that come out to be? That would be 58 damage is what it would come out to. But basically, it just makes your cast do 50% more damage. So instead of hitting 39s, we would have hit 58 if they were Fairy Fired. Assuming I did the math on that right. Somewhere's around there. Somewhere's around there. But it'd be 50% more damage. That doesn't apply to skulls or anything, just specifically the cast damage of the ability. I'm going to get that to full mana just so we can Weaver after. We'll do that. Weaver should hopefully be in kill range, and is. And then any cast will kill. And his turn, there we go. And that'll be that. Okay, next one, or next three, I should say. We already got our Valraven, so actually, it is beneficial if we do get a Valraven, like literally right now. Unfortunately, we didn't, because due to the new system, we can use Valravens. We can use the Valraven to get extra stats. So even if we get the Valraven on the next battle, it'd actually still be beneficial. Normally, it would have been completely pointless, but we can use that Valraven to boost our stats for the final battle, which will help speed it up slightly. So getting a Valraven would actually be really beneficial right about now, because it would save us about half a minute to a minute. Oh, I didn't get Weaver to full. Oh, good, there we go, good. The Cascade got it. And now he's Weaver into probably Dawnbringer. Actually, Weaver into Skull. And he's dead. Hello, Captain, welcome. Okay, please give us a Valraven. Do we get extra stats for the final battle? Nope, that's a fail. We're probably going to get it on the next battle where it won't matter at all, because the last battle is the final battle we need to do. Okay, he doesn't drain anything irrelevant. That's good. Unfortunately, he's about to. That's bad. As I could literally give him more browns. Come on now, just need 2 instances of damage. Doesn't even matter what they are. Anything kills them. There we go. And that's dead. Okay, and final battle. And of course we're gonna get a useless Valraven here. Nope, didn't even get it here. Surprising. Quite an elusive Valraven. Oh, first time we got her to full mana this battle, or during these battles. I'm not sure if we're actually gonna be able to use that at all. Yes, actually we can. I can bring that into Weaver range. Do that. Throw it to Weaver. And then we can Dawnbringer into Skull. And I just need one more for Dawnbringer cast. Point seems like this is going to be Dawnbringer, and he's dead. There we go, and there's our 25 gems. And of which I already claimed on accident. Not like it matters when we claim them, but there we go. And of course I don't need the Orb-weaver EXP, and the gold is nearly useless. At least a few gems. Anyways, that's that. Next order of business. Let's go and, I guess, spam PvP. Mess around with that, get that down on this account, and then go head over to the Nintendo Switch account. And before that transition, we'll go and switch to, or give out a code. I actually want to use a really weird team right about now. And it was this team that I was messing around with for 3 trophy, or not 3 trophy. That's about what I'm about to use it for. But, this team for, wow, why can I not remember what it's called? For pet battles. I want to see how this can actually function in PvP. And by function in PvP, I mean literally destroy everything in one shot just by looking at it. That seems about right. Let's see. Get that down. There we go. Well, that works. That is surprisingly effective. I wasn't expecting you to actually have to come to this. But, this is, yeah, very, very broken. Yeah, we'll go for that. Why not? Taking on greens there. How are you surviving that? I think you do that. Stargazer. Yeah, it's not a, it is a kill. You know what? I'm going to go for it. A little bit of a waste because now I'm not going to have any skull option. Do I have a blue? Yes, I do. Never mind. I do have a skull option. I can just do that. Let's see. There we go. Oh, how are you not dead? Oh, duh. You can't be webbed. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got to watch out for that. I forgot. We can't do this against impervious troops. Impervious troops are immune to this method. As well as blessed troops. As long as you don't have impervious or anything, we should be fine just to tear them away with this. Do we have alignment on that? No. Now do we have alignment? No. How about now? No. How about now? Hopefully. Somehow still no. You know what? I'm still going for it. Here, have some attack. They're not going to hurt us that bad. How about now? Yes, finally. And where's our final hit? There it is. Unfortunately, this doesn't use any hero. There's no room for it. I guess you could technically replace out Stargazer, but it would make it slower. You could replace it with like Mountain Crusher or something. Or even Mang second slot or something else. You don't have Impervious, right? As long as you don't have Immune to Web, that's the main thing that matters. Do I have a team suggestion for Tina 9000? Normally it's ran with Mountain Crusher, Apothecary, Tina 9000, and one other option. You could also run it in second slot, depending on if you want to run it with like Tesla and stuff. You can run like Mountain Crusher, Tina 9000, Tesla, and like one other mech. And just run it as a full mech team. I guess technically Tesla isn't a mech. But you can run it as a pure true damage team. Do we have alignment on this? Yes. Do we want to do Stargazer first? No. Do that. Enough to kill, so it's fine. Do we have it on green? No, but we just have a skull right there, so we can grab that. I could always use Crate Mark green if I really wanted to. We already have alignment, I must grab that. Now we'll go for the green, so we get something on the board, and he's dead. I forgot how broken this is. I knew that these troops would be broken. I just didn't realize the convert something to skulls immediately would be that broken. Pretty funny. Let's see. At least we got new quick kill options. That's worth it, might as well. Gonna hit us a few times, but as long as he doesn't kill Web Spinner, it's fine. Literally our entire team is Web Spinner though. I was expecting us to get slightly more out of that, but oh well. I'll move that for now. Don't kill it! I need it! That's quite literally the only thing we need on this entire team. I still have no alignment, gosh. Oh wait, I can just grab that. Let me grab that first. Well, we still don't really have anything. I guess I could drop that into like a poke, but that's still not really anything. You know what? I am actually gonna do that. He can't extra turn skull that. I'm just gonna do that. Go skull poke us, and then we just kill him. Can you modify this team to add your hero? Yes. Replace Stargazer with Mountain Crusher, or replace Stargazer with Mang in second slot. Stargazer would be the main one you'd replace out. It's still pretty helpful to have in the team though, because it makes it so you can actually one-shot those things, and also gives you a board clear, while also still giving you attack simultaneously. Oh, why did I not convert that? I should have. Well, as long as he doesn't kill us here, we're fine. And he doesn't, so we win. Alignment on green. Do we have it? No. But now, no. Well, we have one poke, but might as well just take that if we only have one poke. And now he's dead, right? No? Yeah, let's do that. And that should give us an option somewheres. And of course they rebalance PvP, so it's a lot easier to actually get a lot of points in gold now. Oh yeah, Rope Dart it also fails again, so I shouldn't have done this battle. And Bless. Both those two mechanics it's really bad against. Pervious, Bless, Freeze, and Entangle. For all things that will counter this. Oh, there's Bless. But if we hit it with enough damage, it won't matter. And we're still not frozen on first slot, so that's good. Okay, so we hit it with enough damage, so it didn't even matter. That's nice. I'll take that. Get it on green, and it looks like it won't even matter that he had all that. Are we frozen on yellow? Yes, we are, but it doesn't matter because we get a skull to kill. Hey, an epic ingot too. Nice. Needed that. What about Withering Staff? Yeah, you can put Withering Staff there. It has Entangle, plus it has some skulls on it. Ooh, first slot frozen. That is the exact opposite of what we want to see. Well, we lose our turn. Is it still worth it? No. Might as well just take one skull at a time. Okay, good. We got unfrozen immediately. That's good. And that's match already. Well, how long until they nerf Web Spinner? No, actually, it's not even a Web Spinner that's like this. Well, Web Spinner does have it automatically. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Fire bombs. But even though Web Spinner does have it automatically, he isn't the only thing that has it. Technically, all hero classes have it too, as well as Borealis. Though Borealis is a lot harder to set up. Quite a few hero classes have it in that they can do it with burning. The most noteworthy ones being stuff like Warlord and Dragon Guard. What do we take here? Oh yeah, we're up against fire bombs. Doesn't matter what we do. And he's dead. Yeah, nothing we need to take out there. It should be fine as long as we kill Essence quickly. Oh wait, why did I take yellow? Well, I guess we didn't have any alignment to begin with. So it's fine. Move that over. Now we have alignment. Go for the extra attack first, just so we can actually one-shot. Then take it for green to keep our turns going. And he's already dead. Do you guys remember when Skeleton existed with 50% chance to instantly do true damage? That is basically what this is. It's about that broken, approximately. So there are hard counters to it. Like if someone ran 4 times Impervious, or if they ran like Impervious that has some score reduction on it, or even just Entangle in general, it would fall apart. Actually, literally just that being Entangled would completely ruin the team, because we don't have a cleanse on this team composition. There's no room for it. What do we grab here? Do we have yellow? Yes, we do. Oh, we got a gnome too. Hey, it's not even Vault Event yet. Yeah, we got 5 diamonds from him. Better than nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Did I even do dungeons? I think I already did. I didn't do it on stream. I think I did it before stream even started. Yeah, I did. Already did dungeons. Well, I didn't remember because we already did it. Oh yeah, with the new adventure board now, maps are really useless. Yeah, there's not a single time you ever need to use maps ever, unless they finally revamp maps to not be useless. That is not enough damage. Should have stargazered. Well, not too late. Well, actually, kind of is too late. We already failed the one thing, but we can just do that now to kill it. Oh, except he has Submerge. Fail. Whoops. Mistakes were made. As long as he doesn't kill Web Spinner, it's fine though. Do we have alignment? Surprisingly, no. I think I still cast though. I think it gives him a skull, but it gives us a follow-up. Yeah, it does give him a skull, but we have an extra turn, so then he dies. And it was store turn as well. It's just Superior instead of Stargazer, yeah, but then you lose the attack buff and board clear. You can do that for a quick cleanse, yeah. Counter out Entangle if we are up against Entangle. It wouldn't counter Impervious though. Impervious and immune to web, this team just can't deal with. But yeah, I guess web Entangle actually isn't really that big a deal, since we could just do Sister Superior replacement, or even Mercy replacement, because that'll give yellow towards our. Actually, probably Mercy would probably even be better than that, because not only would it give us a heal, I'm not sure what the heal would apply to. Hopefully, our first slot, but it'd probably do it to her. But the yellows would make it so we could. Get more alignment. But then again, I guess you have to worry about alignment on the board though, whereas Sister Superior doesn't care what the board looks like. What am I looking for? What I'm looking for does not exist, so let's take that. Kind of funny is this team is so easy, it's taken almost the longest amount of time out of any of these. I'll do that one. Okay, looks like we won. Good. There we go, we hit our 1.9k. Let's see, did I even hit my own guild requirement? Let's see, how many trophies do we need? Here's my seals. Nope, I need to go do like 2 more PvP battles. Let me go do that real quick. That's kind of funny. Didn't even hit 200 yet. Let's go grab that real quick. We have alignment on something here. Of course we don't. And I'm not going to go for it either. I'll just take that for now. Yeah, how about now? Any better? Doesn't look good. There we go. Now it has to have alignment. And he's super dead. And it's still our turn. Plus there was like 3 more hits on the board. Yay, fire bombs. Very nice. Okay, that's all the trophies we need for now. Where's the green alignment? There we go. Do that. Take the red over. What else we need? Oh, is this... There we go. This passed my turn. But it killed itself out. There we go. Ooh, another firebomb already. Do we just keep going until we run out of firebombs? I guess so. Oh, he is running hero, but that should still be one shot after a Stargazer or an attack buff off of that. I guess we'll go for the attack buff off of this. Run 1. And I always kill it out with Runner for all the greens. And do we have alignment? Kind of. We get Ace Skull. Ace Skull is still better than nothing. Wow, there's no skulls next to each other, but we can just do that. And there we go. Is it possible to determine when gnome events will occur? Yes, it is possible to determine that. You can determine it through the spoiler places. I'm just going to claim all these real quick. But let me go get the link for that. You can determine it on this location. Where to go? Weekly event spoilers. Copy. Yeah, it's right over here. So, of course, it is subject to change. But, where to go? Is that the right link? There it is. Yeah, that link right over there has the page for when the next Vault event and all the other events occur. So they are subject to change, but that's generally the most accurate representation that we are aware of at any given moment in time. What banner am I running with this team? Banner actually doesn't matter, I don't believe, with this team. Because all you need are the 3 empowered abilities, and that's it. I'm running double green just in case Web Spinner can get its mana up. It also feeds back into itself in case you need to poke them with a little bit of damage. Like sometimes one skull hit isn't enough. But yeah, I'm just running with double green. Because I can't run blue because Stargazer gets rid of it. Can't run yellow because the other one gets rid of it. I guess you could technically run double red, or some kind of double red banner. Or even a double purple. But those are like the only 2 you could really run other than green. I guess we're technically denying out green too, but I don't know. It helps when Web Spinner actually casts its ability. It's just you don't really need any mana. The things that you need mana on already start with empowered. All 3 of these have empowered. Start with full mana, start with full mana, and start with full mana. You don't really ever have to worry about it. But anyways, let me go hand out a code, and then I guess we head over to Nintendo Switch version. If there's anything else you guys want me to go over on the main account. And then just finish up some of the weekly stuff I need to go do on that account, because once the weekend hits, I will be focusing on the main account Vault event. Let me just go copy that, copy. Yeah, we'll go do Guild Wars on the other account and a few other things. Maybe open some keys too. Actually, that'll probably be the first thing we do, open some keys. But then again, I don't know, is next Mythic actually good? I might actually hold on keys. I believe Megavore is next Mythic on console version, or on Nintendo Switch version, I should say. I'm actually going to hold off on keys, I believe, because I do want to try getting a Megavore. Copy would be really nice to have since we have Weaver on the account as well. But there's the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com. Underneath the game code section, your invite code can be found underneath your settings menu. Whatever your game says right over there. The redeem code is right over there in chat. So click copy paste on the random numbers and letters. And it gives the same reward as always: 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. And it's usable only on the PC mobile version. Console versions cannot use it. Okay, next order of business. I guess let's start up the Nintendo Switch and switch to Switch. Since TV goes, cooperates. Also, Nintendo Switch Mini seems like the most pointless console ever. You can already get Nintendo Switches for normally around like $250, yet they're selling like the handheld thing only for $200. And it doesn't have the detachable Joy-Cons. It doesn't have any capability to dock. This kind of seems rather pointless. And there's even games you literally cannot play on it just because it requires the Joy-Con specifically. What am I looking for? I am looking for this. Click that. Click that. Close this. Change it over to a Nintendo Switch. My TV screen. Right over there. Okay, let's go do Switch stuff. Wasn't Megavore the very newest Mythic on Switch? Oh, it might have been the most recent Mythic and I was gone during that time. But I need to go double check. Did Megavore already get released? I might have missed it because I was away on vacation during that week. And I completely forgot to double check and open keys. Whoops. Well, looks like I'm going to have to craft Megavore then if I want Megavore. Whoops. Let me see. Wait, does Megavore exist? If he exists, that means he came a couple days ago or like a week or two ago. Let me double check. Unowned. Oh, yeah, he did. Whoops. Okay, well, time to open keys. Ta! Let's see. Well, let's just open all of our keys then. Wait, what's this week's event week? Is it worth opening event keys? What's this event week? Oh no, do I want Toloki? Or whatever his name is. So do I even need that arcane? I guess so. We need every arcane. Who am I kidding? We need literally every arcane. I'm not gonna bother buying that. You can only buy them one at a time. Wait, they limited it to 10, but we don't even have a multi-buy option. Rip off. Let's see. I guess I'll just buy another one of these. They really need to update Switch already. It hasn't gotten a single update. Like, it still has gotten, like, mini updates, but it hasn't gotten, like, an actual update. Okay, let's see. Let's just go open a bunch of keys. I guess I'll open until we get to Loki or two. That's not too bad of an option. Nah, Garuda. Don't give me Garuda. Okay, we got 8 to Loki. I don't know. Do I go for multiple? Let's go for 1 for now. That's it. Okay, probably won't even need it, so let me go for 1. Come on, Megavore. You know you want to. The chance of getting a Megavore is like 0.0001% or something. Specifically Megavore. I got something we didn't own. No! We finally got a repeat we don't need. We got pre-buff Wild Queen, another copy. That was our first repeat Mythic that is useless. That's quite unfortunate. Rip. Also, I still need to go donate more gold to the guild. Open all of our keys. Other than the rest of our event keys, those will hold for a better event. Also, is the audio fine? I'm not sure if I adjusted it properly since we switched over to Switch. Let me know. Should be fine, hopefully. That's not what I want. Also, then we need to go see what all of our Mythic options currently are as well. I think we have almost half the Mythics in the game, oddly enough. Quite surprisingly. Come on, randomly give us Megavore. You know you want to. There's at least some Mythic we don't own. Even if it's 100% useless. Too bad Web Spinner isn't buffed yet, I don't think, on this version. Actually, I need to go double check. Is he buffed yet? I know we don't have those converting skull troops, but there's still skull options. Or skull spam. Let me double check. Is Web Spinner actually pre-buff or post-buff? The buff didn't happen until a couple months after the current event system that Switch is on right now. However, see if it's actually buffed or not. Oh, it is post-buff. Yeah, it does it to poison and web. Huh, very nice. Yeah, it is post-buff Web Spinner. We don't have excessively high stats. I still need to work on kingdoms, which is probably our next order of business. Getting all these kingdoms up to 5 stars. I still don't have 5-star all kingdom, which would bring us into late game from mid game. We're still stuck in the middle part of mid game right now. Let's see, how's our mythic stack doing? Let's see, base rarity, fly. Let's just do show all just so we can kind of compare. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 unique mythics. And we have 2 repeats. One is useful, it's double Ferris Rod. That is excessively useful to have multiple copies of. One I crafted, the other one we randomly got. The only double copy that is useless is Wild Queen. This is pre-buff Wild Queen. Not only is it pre-buff Wild Queen, but you don't really ever need more than 1 on your team, unfortunately. That extra mythic copy is useless to us. But yeah, we're about halfway there. Let's see, how many more would we need? Let's not count Zugoff or Xenos for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously, you don't count that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and I guess if you count those other two, 22. So, yeah, we're about 1/3 the way there then, as far as mythics are concerned, because there's 31 mythics and we have 9 of them. We have almost 1/3, but 2 of them are like the really annoying ones, Xenos and Zugoff, particularly Zugoff. I guess you could say there's 30 if you don't count Zugoff. Yeah, we have 9, so we have about 1/3. And obviously you don't count Sacred Treasure because that's not really a mythic, even though it is mythic rarity. Yeah, we're almost there, 1/3 the way there. With only 2 repeats, one of which is actually useful. Actually, that might just be the invite from earlier. Oh no, I just caused the infinite lag screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, anyways. Let's go do things now that we actually need to go get done. Main thing we need to go do is, what was the guild related event? Oh yeah, Guild Wars. I did yesterday's Guild War. Did I remember to do the previous days as well? I believe so. Let's see. Yes, I did. A 3-2, mainly because every single one of my 10 battles so far has been up against Yagwe Queen of Tanya, which is so annoying. Which people would stop using it. If I wasn't up against that, it'd mostly be a cakewalk. But we keep getting absolutely decimated by some of the teams that they have available for that. Anyways, hopefully they're not running too many of that team today, so we can actually run a normal-ish team. Looks like we're going to make second again, unfortunately. Hopefully we can at least secure second, which I believe is 1,000 gems, which is still pretty nice. But anyways, let's go and go do that. Let's go do Green Guild War real quick. I might need to tweak my team. What is it currently? Can we get away with that? I think we can. Web Spinner, Reckoning Weaver, Suna, Soothsayer. That needs a skull spam option so badly. Oh wait, we have Wild Queen. Do we put Wild Queen there? Do I even have Wild Queen traded? If the answer is yes, I probably do put her in there. Yep, that's nice, pull Wild. I should have typed in Queen. I forgot Wild Folk come in. I do have her traded. Oh no, is that too high of an initial mana cost? It might be. I don't know, maybe I do keep with Soothsayer. I need a skull spam option so badly for that team, though. I almost feel like just putting Wild Queen in second slot. I should probably change the banner and put it to like a +2 purple, +1 green, -1 whatever the minus is on that. I think it's minus blue. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. Suna's kind of out of place now on this team. Let's see, what do we have as a replacement for Suna? I need any red-green. Oh, we could just put Yagwe there, I guess. Or you could even put Dark Maiden too. What's a good red-green that isn't useless? Oh, oops. Backspace that. No, that's not what I wanted. I mean backspace. What I want is nothing. There you go. No! Fine, I'll clear filter and then do it. Okay. What do we have as options? Obviously Dark Maiden. I'll put Dark Maiden there because it's probably going to be what we're actually going to use. What else are we still missing, if anything? We're missing nothing, right? We have purple, green, brown, yellow, blue, red. Yeah, we got all 6. We just need a good green, red. Yagwe is the first thing that comes to mind. Wordbreaker's probably too high of a mana cost for this team. I don't know, I might just go Dark Maiden. She will be blocked on her mana, though, but she gives a +1 extra green. And she'll heal our Web Spinner so it doesn't die. Also convert out a yellow. I don't know, Yagwe seems so tempting though. But it doesn't really fit into this team. There's so much damage. I'm just probably going to do the safety pick of Dark Maiden in case we need heal. We have no support on this team whatsoever.
Come join my collection.
Oh, we can actually get all the way to Mythic. Nice. Finally starting to get all the base troops up to Mythic. That is good to be seeing. Now just to get 5-star all kingdoms, so our stats aren't as low. Okay, anything else I need to buff with her? No. Level 20 Dark Maiden. There we go. Okay, that should be fine now. Now I just need to change banner. I kind of want to give her a +1 red now. I forgot we don't have sorting for banners yet. Come on, update console already. Or Switch version. This was the banner I was talking about earlier. +2 green, +1 purple, -1 blue. That's technically +3 green because of the other green we have off of Dark Maiden. What else do we have? What's a good -yellow banner? Let's do purple plus 1 red. Ooh, that's actually tempting. Because that would give our Dark Maiden red that we need. I might do that, because we still have plus 1 green. It's not like we don't have any plus to green. We have the Alpha Dark Maiden. Alright, we'll roll with this. Should be fine. Should be fine, because now we can rush Dark Maiden in 2 turns if we want to. Gives us more options for controlling the board. And then we have Wild Queen for Skull Spam. It's pre-buff Wild Queen, but it should still be fine. And then it's post-buff Web Spinner. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. It is green, right? Yeah, it's green. And we'll test this, see how it goes. I actually have been kicked from this guild. I was kicked for 1 week when I was on vacation. Just because I was literally doing nothing. Because I was on vacation. Let's see. But yeah, I ended up missing this Monday's, all the rewards for that. Almost like a week and a half worth of loot I ended up missing. Unfortunately. But oh well. It's kind of understandable given that I was doing literally nothing at the time. What do I need here? Definitely don't do that into red. That'd be completely pointless. Brown actually would be good if it's extra turn. Okay, yeah, we'll go for it. Not the most ideal thing. The most ideal thing would be if we had green extra turn here. But we do not. But this is still good enough, I guess. Do it on brown. That gives us Wild Queen, obviously. Just need to clear out the board. An extra turn in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're just gonna have to go Wild Queen and hope it doesn't miss. Good job, Wild Queen, for missing. Let's see. Do I just Web Spinner here? Or do I Skull? I think I Skull then Web Spinner. We'll take this one to Purple Sky Skull. Didn't get it, though. Okay, now we Web Spinner. Actually, do I just go for another Skull at this point? We get some green out of it, but we'll give him red, so if we give him this, we give him free Skull. I'm just gonna do this. Of course it misses. Oh, we don't even have a Skull follow up now either. That's quite unfortunate. Oh, this board is bad. Not even really worth getting Dark Maiden mana up now either, because there's so few yellows on the board that we can't even really use them. Oh, I did not see that. Whoops. Let's see. We'll grab that. Hopefully yellow off the top. Didn't get it. Let's see. Wild Queen needs mana again. That or Dark Maiden does have it, so we can get alignment if we do get one. Bone Dragon better not hit that. There's enough skulls on the board that he probably will. Let's see. Purple for now. Yep. Oh, I didn't kill Web Spinner, though. Oh, duh, he has 0 attack. Okay, well, that's going to do quite literally nothing. Or almost nothing. Very close to nothing. And now we're frozen. Gonna have to wait that out a little bit before we cast either of them. Luckily, there's a bunch of single skulls. Web Spinner, do we even bother? Probably not, because we lose our turn even if we actually turn off a green. Similarly, it's kind of a waste to do Wild Queen right now, so we'll just pass our turn. Do we even have a way to pass our turn? No, we do not. Okay, maybe I do cast, apparently. Everything seems to give him a skull. If I take that, he gets a skull. If I take that, he gets a skull. And there's no other move, so I guess we do have to go Wild Queen. Oh, he hit an extra turn, but of course we're frozen. Oh no! He died. Well, we get a 75% chance to get a summon replacement there. Hopefully we land at 75%, and of course it doesn't, because it is Guild Wars, and we will always hit the worst option. Oh, that's a fail. Oh well. Doesn't lose that many points. As long as we don't lose any actual battles, we should be fine. No, you don't have the option to do it on Switch. Switch is still extremely dated. It's such a weird version of the game. It has content that has literally been added from a couple weeks ago, yet it's also missing content that was added from like a year ago. It's a really, really weird version of the game right now. And yeah, Wild Queen is still, doesn't have her buff from a couple months ago, where she ended up getting 22 gem spawn instead of 16. But Web Spinner has his buff from around 6 months ago, where he ended up getting triple damage to webbed enemies. There's a lot of weird mix match things like that. One other one that's really weird is Bless and Bleed exist on this version of the game. However, that didn't get added until like 6 months ago. And there's currently no instances of it actually in the game other than random stats effects. No actual troop currently does it, nor will they for several months. I think it'll be like 4 or 5 months before we even see the first one on Nintendo Switch at its current rate of content. I was wondering, how do we hit triple damage on Behemoth because it has Impervious, but nope, he doesn't have it traded. Well, that's convenient. Oh, I have a drop. I just dropped that. Go for that, get the kill, go from there. On to the next one. Also, we're almost level 900. I don't think we need to change anything. Actually, pretty much any of these battles, unless they're running like Entangle, Freeze, we aren't really going to have to change. I'll take the yellow. Oh, whoops, I should have left that yellow. Should double checked if we had Dark Maiden for anything. Ideally, Dark Maiden to green would be the best thing, but we don't currently have it, at least not for an extra turn. Let's do it for purple for now. Let's see, brown to purple, do we take it? He gets free extra turn red, probably not. Try that for purples. Oh, he gave me that move that I didn't want to take. Didn't really help us much though. I guess we'll go brown, hope it surges, and go from there. Skull's not going to do anything to him, given that he has barrier. That barrier's going to be really annoying. I don't have any easy way to get rid of it with this name. What do I do about this? He's just going to regain barrier. I guess we'll try for a really lucky extra turn. We'll do it on him because he's probably not going to die here. Which is a good call because he didn't. Let's see. Can we do this on green finally? No. We could do it on red, which is pointless. And we could do it on literally nothing else. So I guess we could do it on red just for the heal, if nothing else. Now let me do this just so he doesn't have alignment on blue. Unfortunately, he didn't go for that ability. Dark Maiden, can you do something useful? Well, we could take it for purple. I guess that's a lot of mana. Go for it. Okay, we broke his barrier. That's a good sign. Can I skull kill him right now? Is that enough damage? Yes. Wait, what hero class is he using? Oh, that's Dragon Guard. Wait, is that enough damage? That's 40% reduced. Oh, never mind. That's Titan. Why did I think that was Dragon Guard? Probably because that icon in the middle kind of looks like it. But, yeah, we just go for the safe skull, I guess, for now. It's guaranteed to kill him. Oh, his skulls do so much damage now, but I think we already won, so it doesn't matter. We'll do that. Do that. And no point in taking a mana. We just do that. There we go. Well, it took a while to get to that point, but there we go. Let's go for purple there. Keep them even. Oh, we're almost at 150 base as well. Nice. Almost there. Or was that 150 base? Wasn't even looking at all the numbers. Well, let's see. We're at 900. Is it even possible to have 150 base at that number? What's 900 divided by 6? That is 150, right? No. Or is it? Let me see. 900 divided by 6. Oh, yeah, never mind. We are 150 base. I didn't even pay attention. Never mind. We did hit. We literally just hit 150 base. Base values for all of them. Anyways, we'll grab that. What else do we need? Grab our yellow. The red over there. Grab a brown. Grab a green to red. We have a Dark Maiden that is useless. Oh, taking that yellow. Whoops. We can do it on red. That's probably one of the most useless ones we could probably get it on. We can do it on blue, but he already has full mana. And that's it. So move that. See if we have any more options. We have it on brown. That isn't awful. Not the best, not the worst though. Okay, we got Dark Maiden. Do we cast it? I'm leaning towards yes. I'm just hoping we get it, just in case we don't. We'll do it on him. Should have done it on the other one. Oh well. Actually get a web spinner doing web spinner for once. And I guess we go for another Wild Queen since we don't have a direct skull anywhere. Otherwise we'd go for the direct skull. I'll drain that one, I guess. And he should be dead. There we go. And one more battle. Okay, final battle. And we don't need to change anything, just go right into it. Okay, I'll grab a blue for now. Grab a... And hey, we didn't have to face a single Yagwe Queen of Tanya team today. So easy when we don't have to face a single one of them. What on earth do I want here? Every move looks horrible. Start working up Wild Queen since she's already so close. Yeah, I guess we just go for Guarantee Brown. Hope we have a good board for her cast. Yeah, should be good enough. Should have done the other one. Already had such a low attack, but there we go. That's fine. There we go. And as that. Yeah, that could have been a bit cleaner, but I guess it's not too bad. What does that come out to score-wise? A little over 9,000. So you have to keep in mind we still don't have the full bonus yet, so that's probably more like 1,100. Because we still don't have 50% bonus yet. We will eventually. I think we're still like a month or so away before we get that. But we're almost there, 44% for that specific color. Anyways, I need to go contribute gold to the guild. How much more do I still have to do from minimum? We might give a little bit more. How much do we even have right now? Yeah, let's give 150,000, regardless of how much that is. There we go. Let's see, what do we need? We still need to go get all of our seals. Some that I'll be doing off stream, of course. Hey, Rias, you didn't even hit it either. Let's see, I'm way further though. Oh, wait, that's not even enough. Whoops, I need another 50,000 at least. Thought I'd contribute a little bit more earlier. Apparently not. What we can go get off of PvP, I guess. That's probably our next main objective. Yeah, that reminds me, we actually do have event objectives. Haha! We actually do still have the weekly event things. Because, well, we do. We still have them. Well, we have to kill stuff in PvP, so that'll be easy. We have to go there anyways. And that was the 150 gem one I was talking about. Oh, it wasn't 180. It's actually 150 gems. Was the highest that you can get on any week as far as solid gems were concerned on the previous format of the game. Which, of course, Nintendo Switch still has. Let's see. What was this mail? Is it just the invite that keeps... No, never mind. That was a PvP tier. We'll grab that. Okay, let's go do a little bit of PvP then. What even is our PvP team these days? I believe I'm using a soul farming method. Just to passively gain some souls. Not that. I believe I've been using... I believe it was the lowest team right here. Not the Infinite Souls, the other one. PvP Souls. Mountain Crusher, Dragon Soul, Wordbreaker, Fair Shara. Not the quickest of options, but you gain quite a bit of souls each time. It's still pretty decent. Still don't have Queen of Tanya, by the way, somehow. No clue how. I have like 1/3 the mythics in the game with some mythics copying. Yeah, I still somehow do not own a copy of Queen of Tanya. I think it's the only legend I'm missing, actually. It's actually insane how long I've gone without actually getting a drop of her. Who knows? Maybe I got one when I wasn't paying attention when we were getting those drops. I don't think so. I probably would have noticed it, though. Let me go double check. Yeah, to my understanding, we are still missing Queen of Tanya, which is insane. Because she's such a useful troop. She's one of the most overpowered troops currently on Nintendo Switch, if not the most overpowered. Because she's ran for Yagwe Queen of Tanya, which is the best team in the game right now. We even have Flamer for it too and everything. What am I looking for? I'm looking for oh, what's it called? I'm looking for Queen of Tanya. Which I'm looking for legends in general. Let me do it by base rarity. Base rarity show all. How many legends am I missing? Other than Queen of Tanya. I actually don't have Borealis, though Borealis is pretty useless. I don't have Carnix. I don't have Dark Monolith. All of those are useless, though. I don't have Genie Lamp, but this is because it's the thing. I don't have the thing for Broken Spire. Oh, wait. How do I not have Keeper of Souls? That's actually a pretty useful one. I don't have Lady Miranda just because I haven't tried getting it off of shards yet. I don't have Queen Map or Queen of Tanya. Interesting. I don't have the Sack one. I don't have some of the gnomes that are seasonal. The winter one, spooky one. And that's it. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 legends, not counting the treasure. Okay, good to know. Yeah, we almost got all of them. The only really, really important one that we're missing, though, is Queen of Tanya. The other ones I can definitely don't really care that I don't own. That Queen of Tanya definitely doesn't matter, unfortunately, and still don't own her. Anyways, let's go do PvP stuff. Yeah, we'll run against 3 trophies. Should be able to kill most 3 trophies with this team. If I start running Yagwe Queen of Tanya, we shouldn't really die. There's really only 2 things we're going to die to. maybe 3. Yagwe, Queen of Tanya, anything with Dragon's Eye, and some Skull Spam teams. Those are about the only things that will really kill us. Mostly Yagwe, Queen of Tanya, and anything with Dragon's Eye. Skull Spam can still get lucky. As it's about to probably do right now with Divine Ishpala. Also, he just got rid of my mana generator. That's not nice. Or at least my core mana generator. That's not a free turn. We're frozen on it. Oh, come on. Doesn't even surge. Our surge chance is way over 50% now. Otherwise, not working. There we go. Okay. Well, we finally got the team rolling. Hit Divine Ishpala, because if we're going to die to anything, we're going to die to that. Killed my hero. Luckily, in PvP, it doesn't actually matter. Up healing. And then we just go for this into the Warbreaker. There we go. Well, I mainly played a main account. I've still been keeping up with the Nintendo Switch here and there. Mainly just for minimums, just to make sure we have another account to kind of fall back on just for fun. Also, sometimes I just prefer playing on Switch. I'd much prefer cross-platform on them, but still fun. Also, this is the most progressed I've ever done a second account. Most of the other accounts, I only got up to mid-game, which takes around, around 50 to 150 hours or so. I think we got it done in about 70 hours on this account. Yeah, most previous accounts, that's as far as I played them up to. This one we're actually playing all the way till end game, and we've almost reached late game with it. We're halfway through mid game with this account. That's not nice. Let's see. Let's kill that because it's about to press us with damage. Only problem here is he might get a summon off of the weapon there. He's gonna get a summon off of that. That's not good. That's not, oh, there we go. We got a skull. Right on time. And that was almost a fail. That actually would have gotten a kill there. There we go. Probably should take more towards the 2 trophies with these. There's still some really annoying 3 trophies out there. Not to mention, we don't have infinite stats anymore. It always feels weird because now people can actually have higher stats than me. Because there are quite a few people that are already late game on Nintendo Switch. People that play it more often. And I still do not have all the kingdom upgrades, so my stats are quite a bit lower than quite a few people on 3 trophies. Not to mention AoE teams in general tend to be better on 1 and 2 trophies anyways. This team is fully AoE other than ellcarjen, which is mainly just for cleanup. How did you get your mythics? Mostly from the keys from the guild. That is where a good majority of came from. So far I've only crafted 1 mythic, and that's a ssaszix. And we ended up randomly getting another ssaszix from a key drop as well. So far all of our drops have just been off of pure luck off of keys. We've gotten 9 mythics so far, as well as a double of Wild Queen and a double of ssaszix, one of which was crafted. My next craft is probably Iron Gut. So Iron Gut isn't being added to the game, I believe, until another 2 months on this version of the game. But it is really important that we get Iron Gut on this account. I haven't really been doing delves that much on this account, but once we get Iron Gut, we just auto-win all delves, pretty much. There's a few that we can't run Iron Gut for, but anywhere where Iron Gut can be ran, we pretty much automatically win the delve the second we own Iron Gut. We can still run it with Mang and stuff, which is really annoying running it with other stuff. But Mang's Skull Spam would work, though we need Keeper of Souls for that, which is something else that, oddly enough, we don't have. We're still missing like a few really core troops. Some of which just don't exist on the version. But as far as stuff that exists that we don't own, the main two things we're really missing is Keeper of Souls and Queen of Tanya. And Keeper of Souls is still really good for delves, and Queen of Tanya is the strongest troop in the entire game pretty much right now. At least on Nintendo Switch version. In the context of Yagwe Queen of Tanya team. Claimer for Yagwe to keep on Queen of Tanya. It's also really good on every other version of the game. But it is quite literally the meta for Nintendo Switch at this moment in time. And the problem is a lot of those troops don't have a replacement. Closest replacement I have for Queen of Tanya is Suna. But even though that's higher rarity, it's not the same. But finally, those things are cleansed. Like they were silenced the entire battle. There we go. Oh no, the meta. That was the exact team I was just talking about. I guess we'll face it just for fun. We're probably going to lose, though. It is so ridiculously strong. I guess we could bring out Dragon's Eye or something for it. If we really wanted to. Where's my Mountain Crusher full mana? Come on, green. Nope, didn't get it. What can we do with this mess? Okay, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna hope for Sky Yellow. Nope. Come on, Sky Green. Nope. Come on, anything that will actually help us. Do I have a drop for that? No, he did not. I'm still going for it. I'm gonna give him a free turn purple. Or do I? No. I was gonna take the brown. Too dangerous giving him that much mana for free. There we go. Okay, can we do something with this board now? Move that over. Get that for free. Do it on Yagwe. Get that thing down. Oh, we should be fine now. Like, once we get rolling, as long as we get rolling before it gets rolling, we should be fine. But if it gets like a double Yagwe out of nowhere, we just auto-lose. Yeah, I guess I go for that. It's a little bit of a waste, but it's a free kill on Queen of Tanya. And he's dead. There we go. And one poke to kill it. I remember the days when I used to have to run Fair Shraw on every single team. This is actually what I used to run around that time too. Because this team has existed for about 2.5 years, I believe. 2.5. It's been a while that this team has existed pretty much exactly like it is right now. The only difference is instead of running Titan, you would have ran, I believe, Archer would run there. Normally, I believe it was Archer. But yeah, now it's just safer using it with what's it called? With Titan. But yeah, this team has existed for like almost 3 years now, I think. Whenever Worldbreaker ended up coming into the game is when this thing has been around for. Been quite a while now. It's always been a relatively good PvP soul farming method. I'm not sure what the absolute quickest is on all the other versions of the game. I normally mention this as one. I'm not sure if it's actually meta on versions other than Nintendo Switch. I know for sure it is on Nintendo Switch. But I don't know. I don't think any other options have really came that has made it much better since then.
Mana surge, mana surge.
Because Workbreaker and the Fair Straw is already pretty solid. And you have to have something for soul farming, which we haven't really gotten too many more options. Maybe Dark Troll, I guess. But that's, you'd still generally use Dragon Soul instead. and we still haven't really gotten a better Mountain Crusher, at least not in the context of this team. Of course, we got Essence of Evil and stuff like that, but you need the mana generation a lot more in this particular team. And Mountain Crusher is still the best one for mana. Kill me just with Yagwe. The rest of his team's not even the correct team, and he's just gonna kill me literally just with Yagwe. Well, we're frozen on literally every color, so that's not good. Except for skulls. We actually aren't frozen on skulls. He's not gonna kill us, that's fine. He's almost gonna kill us. Gonna kill those two, but it's not enough to win off of. Now I just have to poke him. And there's a poke. And of course, for non-PvP soul farming, we actually do have the best option in the game too. That hasn't changed for years now. And the best option is on Nintendo Switch right now. And it is this team right here. We actually own it. It requires 2 Ferroshras, which is kind of lucky that we did get a second one. Unfortunately, we did get a second copy of Wild Queen, but at least we got a useful second copy for one of them. Where on earth is my team? There it is. Infinite Souls. Up it to Warlord 2 difficulty, but yeah, Dragon Soul, Double Ferroshra, Umbra Wolf, first challenge of Indian Fields on Warlord 2. And this is around 50,000 souls per hour. Which is obviously ridiculously high. And it's even higher if you do it during a gnome event. And it just takes 3 Dragon Soul casts to win. And it also gives you max soul 160. And I believe you get like 500 something for this battle that took like 30 seconds. Yeah, 533. Yeah, it makes for a lot of souls very quickly, that's for sure. Let's see. That over. And I do still need to grind souls, particularly for level 5 All Stars, All Kingdom. I still need more souls for that. I think I still need another 100,000 souls. Also, I still haven't grinded out Dawnbringer yet. I'm probably not going for that grind yet, because gosh, does that take a while. Even with this team, which is the quickest possible way in the entire game pretty much to farm it, it would take around 26 hours or so to grind it all out. It's 25 for the Dawnbringer itself, then you have to do another 300,000. So yeah, it's about 26 hours or so of grinding literally just this over and over again in order to get Dawnbringer. A few other resources too, but that's the main resource is the souls. And we only have 42,000 right now, so we still got a ways to go. Anyways, what is it checking here? The event thingy's blinking. Why is it not giving me anything? There we go. But anyways, does anyone else have any other questions? Otherwise, I'll probably be wrapping up for now. And just do most rest of this off stream. Because most of this is going to be the exact same thing I'm doing now. Just need to do a bunch more PvP grinding, get to like 300 or so trophies. Or maybe a little bit less because the rest will come in through Guild Wars and stuff. And go from there. If you guys still have any other questions, let me know. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Probably going to sleep in a little bit tomorrow morning, so probably around noon or so we'll be up and start doing our grind. We will be going for a decent amount of time, as I do want to go and... Wow, he's throwing up his gold spam. But we'll be going for a decent amount of time, as we are going to be farming the Vault event. This weekend is Vault events, I believe on every platform, including Switch, but definitely on everything except for Switch. And yeah, I'll be able to get a lot of loot from that, a bunch of vault keys. I will be hoarding my vault keys and not using them. However, I will be handing out more than 1 redeem code on the stream. We'll have a few to hand out. And probably every 2 vault keys, I'll hand out a code. And we'll go from there. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Best of luck with the vault event. And I guess I'll catch all of you later so we can finish out this battle. What do we go for? Let's go for explosions there. If it'll let me. How is he not dead yet? He has 2 fire bombs. They're not even casting. There we go. All I have to do is just do this and then firebomb, go. Firebomb, do your thing. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, level 902. Almost level 1000. Yeah, there we go. There's our base level 150. That's what I want to see. There we go. Anyways, I'll catch all of you later. Have a wonderful weekend. Best of luck with the Vault event. Let's see, does Nintendo Switch have it too? No. No Vault event for Nintendo Switch. But every platform except for Nintendo Switch has Vault event this weekend. But anyways, I'll catch all of you later. Thanks for stopping by. Leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. And I will catch all of you later. Bye, everyone, and good luck with the Vault event that will be starting in 6 hours from now or so. And it'll be lasting for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Goodbye, everyone.